it's been a minute since I posted a video. Life got crazy and busy, but let's play with some makeup and do something fun. Also, I changed a bit of, our usual spot instead of in like my room. The weather's really pretty. So also I'm from Minnesota, so if the weather is above, not even above a 30, if it is 30, that is outside weather. So let's try some makeup. Also, what is everybody drinking? I am drinking a black tea macchiato. I like boba without the boba. I'm sorry. Also, got my nails done today, if you could see. But yeah. So, what I was thinking of, I got nothing from that, hold up. What I wanted to do today was try out foundation versus foundation. So we're gonna do my favorite foundation, my favorite in general, even drugstore high-end foundation. I love the HD Liquid Coverage by Catrice. This is the best foundation I've ever tried for my skin. And do I keep buying other foundations? Yes, because I feel like I can do better than perfection. I feel like everybody does. That's why sometimes every parent has a second child, because the first one was always perfect, so they think they can do better. But in reality, we know you can't. So the Catrice is my favorite, but what everybody's been saying is that the Super Stay by Maybelline, I believe this is the Lumi Matte Foundation. I just got this today. I hope I got the right shade. We'll see. I'm kind of really bad at guessing my shade for drugstore stuff. But even so, even if it's the wrong shade, we'll see if the effect is still like the same and really good. But, so, bar for bar, which one will be better? Because we're gonna do one side of my face with the Catrice and one side with the Maybelline, and I guess we'll be the deciders of that. And also I have some other fun little makeup goodies too that we're gonna try out as well, that are kind of just my go-to or something new that I've been trying that I really want to show you and I want to recommend to you. Also, is it not a gummy worm video if I don't review 10 different places to try to find a better angle? Sorry, I'm trying to find the lighting the best. I love natural lighting now. But okay, so first we're gonna apply some vitamin E vitalizing sunscreen by CoreRx. It smells so good, guys. Oh wait, I didn't bring a mirror, so give me 2 seconds. All right, if you see me looking over here, it's because my mirror is now over here. But I really do love this sunscreen. It smells so good, and it doesn't give a white cast. At least I haven't noticed in like photos. But it's a Korean sunscreen. I will say it does take a little longer to blend in than other sunscreens I've tried before, which I'm okay with putting in some extra time if I need to for it. But there is something though, I don't think this would be good for like a face sunscreen if you were wearing it to the beach to go swim, personally. Just because I've had experiences where I've gotten it in my eye and it burns. So would not recommend for that, but for just a cute kind of like glowy sunscreen to go under your skin like every day, I totally would recommend this one. Also, this one I've been using, so I highly recommend this to you. Something new and that I've been using for a while is this Jason Woo. This is from Target. I got this. It's a Goodnight Mr. Woo Jason Woo like lip mask. So see, I've definitely been using that, and it's just so nice, guys. I get really dry lips, and obviously, do you see that right there? That's snow. Yeah, I dug out my porch for this video. You're welcome, for continuity's sake and good lighting. This is for you people. But I really love this lip balm, and it goes on so smooth. I'll literally put it on before I go to work while I'm driving in the car, and then I'll put it on before I go to bed too. And I just feel like it really helps my lip glosses, lipsticks, matte lipsticks really spread really nice and evenly after I've used it. So I'm gonna put some of that on. Let me position some things. All right, so sunscreen, number one step. I did put on some other skincare, in the morning when I woke up. So there's some other things. If you are curious about what I put on, let me know. But now for, our primer. So I'm gonna use the Glow Recipe Niacinamide drops, and then I'm also gonna mix it with the e.l.f. Power Grip. So I have found, even on my TikTok, if you've ever looked at my TikTok, I've used these as a combo before, and I really, really like it. It gives me that stickiness and grip that I'm looking for, but also with a mixture of skincare. I also really like the CeraVe Essay Renewing Lotion mixed in as well. Let's see, so what we got. It looks not very appropriate, but it works really, really good. And I feel like it also continues on with helping that glow that I want as well. The sky is just so beautiful today. I can't. So you let it dry down a little bit. I would say like the breeze is really helping. Kind of just enjoying the weather. And see, the combination of everything I've used really helps with that glow. So take a hand. Do you see that? You see that recoil? These foundations aren't gonna go anywhere. So what I'm gonna do, I'm having a little bit of a breakout here and some scarring. I just finished my period, and then on this side I don't have any. So the Catrice is gonna be on this side because I already know what the coverage is. I already know she could cover all of these little things, but does she? Can she cover all these things that I need her to cover? So we are gonna start with the Maybelline. Let's see. Okay, so just like a basic pump, which I like. So I enjoy the Catrice foundation, but I will say, do you see how like messy this is? I also even cleaned it, and that was horrible. So maybe a dropper isn't the best vibe for this one, and we could switch it to a pump. Catrice does also have a hydrating version of this, which I also really love. But I mean, I feel like we're pulling teeth a little bit here. But so Maybelline, let's see the color. All right, let's see. So I have heard people say, so brush. We're gonna go over those little acne spots first. And I kind of overestimated my shade. I might have went a little darker than I should have. But the thing is I always end up going too light constantly. So we'll see. But that's one of the things people say Maybelline oxidizes really bad. So I guess I will see how that looks today. So I'm just going to bring a little bit here. Up into that hairline right here. Let's see. So far it's looking very pretty. I'm not going to put it under my eye because I'm going to apply some concealer for you guys as well too. But I definitely think it's meshing well. Going in again with my skincare underneath. So sorry, I'll try right here so you can still see. Going above the eyebrow a little bit to that other half of my face. Down the middle right there. So let's see. Along the nose. Sometimes it's very hard to blend into those crevices right there. So we'll do that. There you go. Okay, the lighting's hitting better right there. Oop. Go away, Mr. Fly. Blend it down my neck a little bit. Alrighty. Hey, that's looking pretty damn good, guys. Ooh. Do you see that? Very much my skin but better, which is my favorite type of foundation. The Catrice does the same thing. So let me blend a little here. I'm gonna dab a little bit. Covered up those little marks perfectly. You can obviously still see texture, but I personally don't think it's like making my texture worse in any way. That's, I mean, it's a breakout. Like, you can only hide texture so much unless you put like some powder and stuff, but I don't care if people know I have a pimple, but like it's not super red. You know what I mean? Like, I'm human. So, but it covers up the redness and the discoloration I had, which is exactly what I wanted. Very pretty. So I'm gonna go in with the stamp sponge. It's just, you know, a love sponge, and I'm just gonna pat and blend everything in. It's been sitting a little damp for a while in the wind, so it is cold, but it's okay. Maybe I just discovered a new depuffing technique. Wet your sponge and let it sit in the fridge for a few minutes. Make sure we get into that hairline. The wind feels actually really good. And then, of course, nothing with makeup. Here, let me move you a little bit. Face the sun a little more. Woo. You know what? Here, come here. Without makeup, with the makeup. What are we thinking? To be honest with you, I'm slightly blinded by the sun, so I can't really tell right now. But I'll see you later when I'm editing this video. Okay, so let's do the catrice side now. So right now I'm just wiping off my brush. Continuity, on a paper towel. So we could try the catrice one. Let's see. Alrighty. I think that's good. Alright. And then for the catrice one, we're also going to use the orange, like the mainly skin, orange colored sponge. So, okay, here's the catrice. So see what I mean? It's like this. And see how it gets all kind of goopy right there? Not a big fan of it. That also might just because I'm messy. So that might be a Maddie problem. But anyways, so that's what that looks like. Same exact technique. Gonna go in on this side. But what I'm gonna do is, I need to face you more. So give me 2 seconds. Alrighty, I think that angle should be a little better for you guys. So going in with the catrice. So this one, I would say, is already just a little thicker than the Maybelline one, which I'm okay with because it definitely gives me the coverage that I'm looking for. So here, add a little bit of pinkness and discoloration here, and the catrice is just, you know, beautifully covering that up. Go here, on the middle of the face right there, and my lip. Get that nose area as well. Here, down the neck a little bit. See, like, isn't this just a beautiful foundation? It's always my go-to. I believe they're also in the same price range, so that's also why I wanted to compare them, because I like to compare same price range. Also, I was very excited to try this because I saw it was originally released in Asia first. And I was like, damn, I hope you get that. And we did. So I'm so happy. So they're both blending in beautifully into each other as well, too. Ooh, eyebrow. Ooh, stay. Gonna tap right there. But see, like, they still have this beautiful, almost like blurring effect, but I still have that glow that I really, really love. But I don't look too oily because I'm an oily girly girl, which is okay. Beautiful. Okay, let's grab the sponge. Oh no, my paper towel just flew away. Oh my gosh, hold up. I got it. It's a little wet now, but we don't want to contribute to trash or litter into the earth, so it's gonna go under the towel. You're on a towel, by the way, so sorry if you're a little misangled. Because everything, as I said, is melting, which I love the melt, but it makes everything wet. So I'm just gonna go here, gonna tap in gently here, make sure we get into that nose area. But yes, beautiful. I think I actually did very well over here, the coloring, or like finding my shade. Down the neck a little bit. Okay, so what I am noticing with the Lumi one from Maybelline, I'm still seeing a little bit of discoloration right here from my breakout, and then I see a little bit of redness here too after I've let it sit for a second. But that is okay. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna clean the brush again, and then I'm going to go over with the Lumi again on these little areas to see if that helps. Alrighty, one pump. Our brush that was cleaned, and so we're gonna just go right over it. And I'm just looking in the mirror on the side of me. We're just gonna focus in this one area. But yes, I was seeing so many people rave about this, and I'm like, fine, do I need a new foundation? No, I don't, but I need something to do, and I haven't done my makeup in so long. So we're gonna play around a little bit. Just looking at it. Alrighty. And then I still have a little left, so we'll go over one more time. Go a little higher. I sometimes get a little redness around my nose, just because it's dry out, you know. Here, down the neck. Alright. I think that did a very good job. It just needed a little bit of excess added right there. So yeah, it looks gorgeous. Both sides do. Here you go. So come here. Catrice. Maybelline. Maybe she's Maybelline. Maybe I'm Catrice. She's both. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Alrighty, so I'm not gonna powder anything because honestly, I don't always powder my face in general. I found also I don't usually need to powder with this one. So, but concealers! Okay, my fave. 10 out of 10. My favorite concealer ever that I have ever tried. Tower 28. I am shade DTLA. I thought it was like 4, if that makes any sense to anybody who's used this before. Love this concealer. That little breakout that you saw there at work, I don't really wear makeup very often because I wake up very early and I'm tired. So I literally just cover up my spots and it looks like my skin. I'm so serious. This is the most perfect shade match I've ever had for a concealer. The way that it blends out, it's creamy, it doesn't crease. I love it, love it, love it. So I also got the Versed, sorry if I'm saying this wrong, the serum concealer, and this one's lighter than the Tower 28 because, like I told you, for drugstore products, I overestimate what shade I am. I also have the foundation in this, which is really nice. If you guys want to review in the same style, I also have another serum foundation. You can go bar to bar for serum foundation if you'd like, in natural lighting. But that one is too light, so I need to go get my right shade to actually give it justice. But the finish is gorgeous on it. But I'm okay with keeping this one a little lighter because this one's a perfect match, and this one in the middle eats. She's gorgeous. She just gives you some, you know, a little bit of glowiness and a bit more of a brightening effect. So I'm gonna place it middle forehead, in the inner corner, and then down here a little bit. But first we'll put on the Tower 28 one. So I just put it right here in the dark areas of my eye, just a little bit. And then even though this covered up like everything, I add a little bit on my spots because I'm insecure. And honestly, I usually blend it out with my finger, but I actually have a brush this time. So we'll go in with the brush a little bit. Hopefully you can see. And I don't go too high up just because, I don't know, because my eyes do crease. Naturally, it's natural, so don't worry about it. And I just kind of blend it out over here. Ooh, feel that wind, everyone? So see. Beautiful. And then I will go in on my sponge afterwards too. We'll blend out right here on our little spots. Ooh, I might be tearing up because of the wind. Sorry, everybody. Funny enough, I don't feel cold right now. I actually feel very comfortable. So we'll just blend that in. A little down here. A little over here too. Beautiful. And the thing is, the Lumi looks gorgeous with the Tower, which is big for me. Because if I have a favorite concealer, which is this, you best believe my foundation has to work with it, because if the foundation doesn't work with this concealer, I don't want the foundation. So I know, like, silicone and water, but whatever, I don't care. This is my favorite one, so that's how I judge it. So if the foundation does not work with the Tower 28 concealer, I'm not gonna do it. That's it, point blank. So now this side, blend this out right here. Again, same process, just blending it out a little bit. Sorry if my eye starts watering, it's because of the wind. Bring it down. Blend in here by my nose area. beautiful, and up a little bit too. Just kind of focusing in that V area. Gorgeous. Alright, now for our other concealer, I do like the doe foe on this as well. It's big, nice. So take some of this. I'm gonna dab it just a little bit because it actually holds, look how much product it actually holds with just that. So we're just gonna go right here. Right here. And then on the forehead too. Ooh, let me bring it down low. We're gonna bring it right here. But do you see how like slick the formula is and how glowy it actually looks too? And it's very thin, which is what, you know, you want with a serum concealer. So back in with our brush. We're gonna blend here first. Kind of try to focus on our chin. See? Okay. Here. Sorry if I'm shaking you a little bit. You're on kind of a rickety table. Right here. Like that. And then a little here. And I bring it down my nose a little. And then down here too. Just keeping that triangle, but like now we keep it like half the triangle. Watch, like, because I can't see very well in this lighting, the video is like garbage. Be gone, Mr. Fly, please. Gosh. Well, oh well. At least I had fun while doing it, even if it's not usable. So yeah, half of that triangle. And then blend here. Here as well. And I just blend that into our foundation. And what I'll do also is I'll wipe it off. Circular motions. And then kind of just blend it into. So take some of the foundation around our face. Bring that into our concealer. Same with over here too. Kind of bring it in. Bring it in. There you go. And then I'm going to go in with the sponge just to make sure everything is sat beautifully. I'm not going into that excess because I don't feel like I need any more. It's very... There's a lot. So blend here. Go up like that. Move here. Blend under that eye right there. Bring a blend. I'll bring it down on my nose a little bit too. Around the chin. Here and up and down the neck. Just for good measure. There you go. Beautiful. Alright. So this is what we're working with so far. Remember, Maybelline, Catrice, Tower 28, Burst. Both eyes. So, now I think I'm gonna just do a little glowy blush, a little cute moment. This fly will just not leave me alone though, which is fine. Just gonna blend. Alright, so we're gonna go in with the ColourPop Lucky You. I really like this. It does not last very long. I don't know what else to say to you. It's really pretty on application. It just does not last as long as I wish it did. But it was also cheap. So I'm not really going to complain about it too much. The color is gorgeous. So we'll put it here, some here, and some here too. So you can see as it blended out. Gorgeous color. I love how it looks like such a natural flush. Because it would go gorgeous, you know, with a serum foundation or just a very natural foundation. But you definitely have to like build that baby up. And honestly, again, because it was so cheap, I kind of don't mind using a lot of product. But, and who knows, it might just be my skin type or my face, but my face just loves to eat blush. Like, delicious, give me like 14. But it's just so pretty, you see that? So we're gonna put some on this side too. Oh, the wind chimes in the background are gorgeous. So here. You can also use it on your lips too. I don't think I particularly like the color on my lips, but we could try a little bit. I hope that's picking up because it is in the mirror, but is it to you? I like a little blush on my nose as well, so I'm gonna put some on that sunburnt spot, like that. So right here, I'll bring it down a little too. And you know what? We're just gonna do a little sunburn, like we went skiing or something, or if we're out on the water. Everything that's running through my head right now is like that woo, High School Musical sound that is like summer, summer. Woo, I thought I felt it on my head. Sorry, it was a fly. He keeps scaring me. I'm like, dude, pick a spot. Like that. And I'll add a little bit of the blush also to my chin. I don't know why I do this, but I just like it. Alright. And a little bit to our lips. There you go. Yeah, I don't like it on my lips as much. I feel like it pales them out, and I don't like that. But love it on the cheeks. So the blush, don't like it on my lips, so I'm gonna just take that off. Alrighty, so let me get a lippy. So funny enough, I have my purse with me, the bag of everything tricks. Look at my kitties. I don't know why I keep saying gorgeous, I'm sorry, it's just like stuck in me. But I have a lip liner in here somewhere deep in the abyss of my bag. I have like 20,000 million things. Oh, by the way, this hair mascara by Day, or like the styling cream with a wand, I love this. It smells so like effing good. It smells so good. I definitely want the full-size cream as well, like hair cream. But anyway, back to digging in for a lip liner. I wonder if I took it out because I was like, I need to relax and stop overpacking everything in my bag, which is very mature of me, but I don't see myself ever actually doing that. I found what I was looking for, sorry. So no lip liner, which is okay. I feel like we're going for a very natural look, so maybe no lip liner today is like kind of a good thing. So again, another Tower 28 product. Personally, my favorite lippy by them. This is their Shine On Lip Jelly. My favorite color by them. I wish I had the blush to match, but it's Sesame. Sesame is my all-time favorite color. I don't think it's the most popular color, so that makes me kind of afraid that they'll ever stop making it. Please never stop making it, please. I love it so much, but so this is what the applicator looks like. It's beautiful. So the way I apply it, I'm gonna take a little off. So we're gonna go inside, okay? So kind of like that at first. Almost pretend like you're applying, like in K-Beauty, they kind of do that beautiful little budding look, like ombre. I apply it like that, and then I go over my whole lip. Ah, this color. Do you see how beautiful this color is, guys? Like that. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And then it dries down the most beautiful color too. I feel like it really stays. So I go back in. I know, maybe this is too much, but maybe I'm just a too much type of girl. Open. Again, I add some in the inner right here. Like that. All-time favorite lip gloss. Favorite concealer, favorite lip gloss. I love this brand. Okay. Finally, something that's maybe a little too extra for other people, but I love to be extra, as I said. we're gonna put on some highlighter. I know you don't think we would need, like, Madison, we don't need more highlighter. I don't care. I love highlighter, and I don't feel like my look is ever completed unless I have highlighter. So, Rare Beauty, my favorite highlighter. This is the shade Mesmerize. I have it in the liquid form as well. So, definitely carved into this baby. I use her. So, I use a fluffy brush because I accidentally grabbed the wrong brush, but it's okay. So we're gonna take a little bit here. That's a lot of it. I'm gonna dab it in the mirror. This is a trick I learned like when I used to do makeup for people at Nordstrom's. We're gonna dab it into the bristles. Funny enough, I learned this technique from the Bobbi Brown counter manager. So all credit to her. In there, and then make sure you guys can see. I like it right there. See that? And then a little above here. It just adds that beautiful shimmer. So right here, like we are a glowing goddess, guys. And then just a tiny bit and a little on the nose. And then down the nose a little. And the Cupid's bow. I should have put highlighter on first, but I always seem to like leave it as my last step because it makes me so happy. But I'm gonna go here. Go there. Go there. Okay. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Sorry again, I can't see you very well. But alright, so let me do some vanity shots. Okay, so what do we think? Which side do we like more? Do we like Catrice more, or we like Maybelline? To be honest with you, I love both sides. I can't decide because I already love the Catrice. I already knew I would love the Catrice. But the judge was, does it live up to the Catrice hype or my love for Catrice? And it does. So I totally recommend this foundation. 10 out of 10. I love it. But the thing is, actually pause on that because I have to see how it wears. Of course it looks beautiful on first application, right? But we have to see how it looks throughout the day. But on first impression, I do recommend it. Obviously, I might change my mind and let you guys know in another video, but I love it. And okay guys, so let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed some different vibes for me. The day is gorgeous. It looks so beautiful out here. The sky is so beautiful, isn't it? But yeah, let me know. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. So love ya.